All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. And that's the last example from chapter 7, okay? And that's all. Tomorrow you have midterm, and after midterm next week, we will continue with chapter 8. I think it's about application of math in our practical, daily situations, okay? After this, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, we'll talk about your midterm. And if you have questions, I will try to answer. Otherwise, I will finish the class for today. Okay, this is example from review example 7. We have only one example there. It's also about coordinate geometry. And to answer this question, what you have to know is those three basic things. What are these? The gradient of a straight line, equation of a straight line, and the distance between 2 points. In this question, it says that ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. As you know, trapezium is a special quadrilateral with a pair of parallel sides, right? So these sides are parallel. This one is AB, so this side is AB, and this one is CD. These sides are parallel. Okay. Given that CD is 9 units, so what is CD? So this CD is 9 units. All right. P is a point whose coordinates are 11, 6. So this is B. And C is a point, X coordinate is T, and Y coordinate is 0. That's why it is on the X axis. D is a point whose coordinates are -2 and 0. And the area of the trapezium is 84 units squared. The area of this trapezium is 84 units squared. Question A, find the value of T. So first we need to find the value of T. And from this, we know that the CD is given, right? What is CD? CD is 9 units. So from here, the CD is 9 units. What is CD? We know that to find the distance between 2 points on the x-axis, just we need to subtract the smaller one from the bigger one, right? So that's equal to T minus the smaller one is -2, which is equal to, what is it? 9. So from here, what is T? T plus 2 is equal to 9. Take to this side, 9 minus 2 is 7. So the value of T is 7. Okay, I just use this thing, right? If you're on the x-axis, if you're given 2 points, this one is x1 and this one is x2. And what is the distance between these 2 points? Distance equals x2 minus x1. Okay. All right. Question B. Find the length of BC. Now I know the coordinates of B. We know the coordinates of C. So we can find this length, right? So what is its length? Is equal to, so BC is equal to square root of 11 minus T. So 11 minus 7. So here we have 11 minus 7 squared plus 6 minus 0. That is 6 minus 0 squared, right? That is a distance. Now just we need to simplify this. Equals 11 minus 7, it is 4, 4 squared, 16, 6 squared, 36. 16 plus 36 is equal to 52. Square root of 52. Okay, so the length of BC is square root of 52. 4 squared is 16 plus 36, that's equal to 52. Now we need to find the coordinates of A. Okay, let me answer this question here because we need more space for this question, question solution. So we need to find the coordinates of A. And after that, we can find the equation of AD. If I know the coordinates of A, I can write the equation of AD. It is easy. But in this question, the most challenging one is question C. Okay. If I were in the classroom, I would ask you to solve this question and give you some time. But now we don't have this, how to say, we don't have such at environment here, we don't have a whiteboard. I cannot ask you. I cannot even see your faces here. Anyway, guys, here we need to find the coordinates of A. Number one is, if you just observe here, this line is parallel to this line, right? And this one is parallel to the x-axis. Means, what does it mean? Any point on this line has the same x coordinates, right? Here, what is the x coordinate of this point? It is, that's x coordinates, sorry, y coordinates. So what is this point? This point is 6. And if you just pick this point, y coordinate is 6. If you take this point, y coordinate is 6. If you take this point, y coordinate is 6. So now I know that y coordinate of A is 6. How about x coordinate? I don't know. Let's say x coordinate is x sub 0 and y coordinate is 6. So now I'm looking for x sub 0, right? Because we know now here y coordinate. So to answer this question, the only way is I have to use this information here, the area of trapezium. And what is the area of trapezium? That's equal to the sum of the parallel sides over 2 times height, right? In this case, the sum of the parallel sides. And do we know the length of CD? I need to find CD plus I need to find the length of AB over, and here we have 2 times height. What is height? This one gives us height, right? Because anything parallel to this one is actually height. They are the same thing. So height is, let's say this K O. Okay. What is K? Is this, and O is our origin. This point is O, origin. So now if you make substitution here, do we know CD? CD we have already calculated in question A, that's equal to 7. So here we have 7 plus, do we know AB? What is the length of AB? AB is parallel to the x-axis, right? And 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. It's just equal to 11 minus x sub 0. So the length of AB is 11 minus x sub 0 over 2 times, what is KO? KO is just 6, right? From this point to this point is 6, so that's equal to 6. And do we know the area of trapezium is given here? That is 84. Okay. Now we form our equation. As here we have only one variable, one equation. I can solve this equation for this x naught or x sub 0. Okay. So if you solve this, here 6 over 2, that's equal to 3. So here we have 3, and simplify this. 7 plus 11, that is 18, minus x sub 0 is equal to 84. Or 18 minus x sub 0 equals 84 over 3 is equal to how much? It is 28, right? 16.
Sir, CD is equal 9, not 7. 7 is T.
You mean this one?
No, the area one. CD plus AB over 2. You put 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 9.
No. CD equals 9, right? Thank you very much. So this should be 9. So at the time, 9 plus 11, it should be 20. Thank you. It should be 20, right? And this 28, so that is, this one is 20. Right. Okay, from here, what is x sub 0? X sub 0 equals 20 minus 28, that's equal to negative 8. So, coordinates of A, who has a baby? Negative 8 and 6. Okay. Coordinates of A, negative 8 and 6. And the last question D. Now I know the coordinates of A, negative 8 and 6. And we know the coordinates of D, it is negative 2 and 0. We can write it as equation, right? Y minus 6 over x minus minus 8, that is plus 8, equals 6 minus 0, it is 6. Negative 8 minus minus 2, that is negative 6, right? Or y minus 6 equals, this one is negative 1, negative x, negative 8, or here we have x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. That is the equation of our straight line. Or in gradient form, y is equal to minus x minus 2. Okay? Guys, any question? All right. Now, success is neither magical nor mysterious. We have read this before maybe. Success is a natural consequence of consistently applying basic fundamentals, what we have learned so far. Now, I am closing this. Okay. If possible, show me your faces. If you are shy, you don't have to. How many people are online here? Let me see. Number of participants, 34. Okay, some people are missing. Maybe I'll send an email. Guys, I'm going to finish it here. About midterm, now you already had 3 quizzes, I think, right? And the questions are very similar, not too difficult. There may be some not difficult questions, word problems, but it may take time. I'm going to ask 20 questions or maybe 25. I think I will ask 20 questions. For each question is 5 points. Okay. And you will have around 90 minutes. So you need to be a bit fast. Questions are middle level questions and the multiple choice questions and the short answer required questions. Most of the short answer required questions, just you need to write answer, nothing else. Okay. If you have to write adding something like $5, you need to write $sign in front of the number. 8 centimeters. Okay, leave one space and after that write cm or kg. Okay, I will actually mention them at the end of the question, like hint, write your answer in this form. Hint, write your answer as a fraction. Write your answer as a improper fraction. Write your answer as a decimal number, correct in 1 decimal place. If you do not write accordingly to this hint, your answer will be wrong. Okay, even if you make a small technical mistake, it will be wrong because I'm not going to check this. The computer will check this, right? Okay. Guys, that's all. I wish you good luck. If you have any questions from chapter 4, 5, 6, you can ask your assistant teachers or you can ask me directly through Telegram, okay? That's all. And also don't forget to keep a calculator on your desk when you're doing the questions. You will need a calculator. Okay? Guys, if you have any question, please. If you don't have question, I'm going to close this, but I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. Maybe you're thinking, maybe you want to ask something.
Sir, what are we going to use to take the exam?
When?
What are we going to use? Like, open a video while doing the exam at the same time, or just like how we do the quiz?
No, like quiz. It will be online. Today, I didn't put the questions yet. Today, when I put the questions, immediately you'll see the message. So you have to start at 10 o'clock and just open. The question appears on the screen and solve it in the paper and write your answer in the box. That's all.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, gentlemen. Okay, then I'm closing this meeting. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.